coming on to the manipulation of direct filling gold. It is done in 3 steps. The first is degassing. The second is compaction or condensation. And the third one is finishing and polishing. Now, what is degassing? As soon as the dentist receives it, it is in the cohesive form, except the non-cohesive gold. Now, during the storage and packaging, the gold absorbs some surface gases. So, the dentist needs to immediately heat it in order to remove those surface gases like oxygen, ammonia, or sulfur dioxide and clean the surface. So, I'll just write it here in a presentable form. The direct filling gold received by dentist is in cohesive form except non-cohesive gold. Then during storage and packaging, gold absorbs surface gases O2, NH3, SO2, etc. Now they have to be removed immediately, heated to remove. This cleans the surface. Even the dentist is advised to wear the camel's fingertips so that he or she does not, to prevent contamination of gold. So he or she does not contaminate the cleaned surface of gold. Now, how can you actually do degassing? Degassing can be done by 2 methods. The first one is either you take the bulk on the tray by glass flame or electrically, or you can do it by piece over flame. It is done through 3 methods. The first one is by mica over flame, by alcohol flame, or through electrical degassing. Now this is done at a temperature of 340 degrees Celsius to 370 degrees Celsius. The time is usually 5 to 20 minutes, but it depends upon the size and the type of gold you have taken. There are many disadvantages of electrical degassing. Some of them are that the pellets, they may stick to each other. The air current may affect uniformity, overcentering, greater exposure to contamination, and size selection is limited. This disadvantage, if done over flame, can be reduced. Now I'll tell you how. If we are heating over flame, suppose the flame is of alcohol or it is through mica, then each of the piece, as I said, piece to piece, each piece is pegged by a non-oxidizing instrument. It can be made of platinum, it can be made of stainless steel. Then it is heated directly over the open flame, and then it is placed into the cavity. Now it has advantages. The first advantage being that you can selectively you can place the desired size of the pellet that you want to place. Then it has less exposure to contamination. There is less danger of over centering, and desorption will occur only of those pieces which you have picked. Desorption of only those pieces which have been picked. Now, outcomes. There can be three outcomes. One is normal, one is due to overheating and underheating. What happens if you underheat? In underheating, the compaction that you need, or the cohesion will be incomplete. Impurities won't be removed. Impurities are not removed. Now, what happens if overheating is done? It will cause embrittlement of the material. Contamination can occur. Why overheating? Contamination can occur from the tray. Incomplete cohesion. Now, coming on to the second step, which is compaction or condensation. Compaction or condensation. It is done by three techniques. One is the hand mallet, then is the pneumatic condenser, pneumatic vibratory condenser. Now, why do we need to do compaction? Compaction is done after degassing. The third one is electrically driven condenser. The wedges are placed into the cavity. Then, using a hand millet or a condenser, they are started through the center of the material. Then additional oil is wedged and the cavity is filled. It is to be started from the outer surface so that the air which is trapped between the wedges can be removed. Air trapped between wedges can be removed. After condensation, the last step of direct filling gold manipulation is finishing. Now, finishing is done by ball burnishers. The excess is removed by gold file or chipper, and the final polishing is done through discs. Coming on to the properties of direct filling gold in the next video.